BBC Breakfast tracked down Tess, who was seen dancing to Sweet Caroline following England's victory against Sweden on Tuesday night. Hosts Sally Nugent and John Kay introduced Tess to Ian Wright, who was a guest on the show, and he sent a sweet message telling the young girl she'd inspired the women's team. Tess explained how she had no words for how she felt watching the historic moment unfolding following the Lioness' 4-0 victory against Sweden. She told Sally and John how she would like to be a footballer herself when she's older. Sally then invited Ian to speak to the young girl and offer some words of advice. "I just want to say, Tess, when you see the girls playing, does it make you think, oh, I could do that one day? Does it make you feel that?" Ian asked. "Yeah," the youngster replied as she appeared via video next to her grandmother, Susan. "Definitely." Ian smiled as he explained, "See, when I saw Tess celebrating yesterday, I was thinking, now that, those scenes, are iconic scenes. And I'm sure the girls in the dressing room when they see that, they will have been inspired by that, Tess. You won't even understand how much you've inspired the girls, because when they were younger, they couldn't have the dream that you're having right now, of being professionals, doing this. They know that they've led the way in making sure that girls like yourself, who gave us those beautiful scenes of you celebrating, can actually be a professional footballer." Tess smiled as Ian continued, "And this is why. People don't understand how wonderful the achievement is at the moment." The 58-year-old asked the schoolgirl what position she plays, to which she replied, "Well, I love playing midfielder." Tess then received some once-in-a-lifetime advice from the former professional. He explained, "What I would say, as a midfielder, Tess, before the ball comes to you and you have to be looking around everywhere to see, that once the ball comes you've already got the picture in your head of where you're going to pass the ball next. So my advice to you is to watch Kira Walsh. Make sure you know what you're going to do next before you get the ball as a midfielder." Nodding, the young girl replied, "Thank you," while John remarked, "You've been old, Tess." Private tuition this morning from here on BBC Breakfast. "How good is that?" Lost for words, Tess answered, "It's amazing." Granny Susan, "I can see you're an England fan as well," John observed. "What does it mean to you to be able to see your granddaughter loving football, seeing her team getting through to the finals of Wembley? Just sort of generationally, what does this moment mean?" "Oh, I think it's absolutely fantastic," she replied. "This whole Euros has really inspired people." Tess doesn't need any inspiring, because she's absolutely up there, she absolutely loves football. "But I think it's wonderful to watch for young girls and all children, to be honest." BBC Breakfast airs weekdays from 6 a.m. on BBC One.